Hi Capricorn, so I'm here for the generals for August already. This year's gone close quick. We do have the Lionsgate on Sunday as well, the 8th of the 8th, and the Leo new moon on the same day, so extra exciting. So I am available for one-on-one readings. That will be in my description box below if you want to click my website, and it'll take you to all the different readings that I do. I'm on social media, you can follow me on there. My links will be in there as well. Instagram is Divinely Guided with Love. TikTok, Divinely Guided with Love. My Facebook page is in the description box below. Please like, subscribe if you like my content and want to know when I upload more content. So I'm going to jump straight in for Capricorn for the generals. How are these energies affecting Capricorn? So we've got the Queen of Water. You could be dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be your energy. So relationships develop to a new level, trusting your intuition, caring for yourself and others. So the Queen of Water is the carer. She's the most intuitive of the queens in tarot. So it could be about giving yourself the empathy, being patient with yourself also. There's like a loving energy around the Queen of Water when she comes out, but we'll see what's blocking or crossing her. The Queen of Fire. So the challenge is Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So we've got two queens here. So they could be between two different people, two energies. You could have someone else who's being like a blockage in your energy at the minute. You could find this person like to be blocking your energy at the minute, but whether this person's a friend or a foe, your challenge is to assert your independence and your creativity, but in a nurturing way, I feel. Take it as it resonates, because there could be two storylines going on here. That could be both your energy, because we are in Leo season. Why's it coming around? We've got the Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose battles wisely. So yeah, we could have someone who's too like over opinionated. Feeling like you have to defend and like kind of stand your ground with people, but it's saying choose your battles wisely. So sometimes it's better to. I did the energy read last night actually, and well, I wrote it down. I was looking. I'm a mentor on a soulful group, and I was looking at all the energies. And this week's energy is so nuts. A lot of it is like this, like kind of bullying energy. It felt like bullied energy. All the planets. It felt like a lot of people may go into people pleasing and putting other people's opinions before their own. Your cards are actually reminding me exactly what I was reading. So choose battles wisely, but always stick to your opinions. You know, don't put someone else. Don't do something just to please someone else. So you may be feeling like people are doing that to you and putting you in that type of situation where you've got to choose between your own opinions and your own ideals rather than theirs. And that is going on in the world at the minute. There's a lot of bullying going on in the world at the minute. You know, I'm a free spirit, so I'll do what I want. But I've seen it on social media. I've seen it with the actual media, with the news and things like that, you know. It's wordplay and how people bully people and things like that, and that's coming out quite a lot, and it's definitely emphasising in your reading. What's this? So in the recent past we've got the Hermit, so that could have been the isolation time as well, but it looks like you've done a lot of inner work, so you could have been dealing with Virgo as well. Spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. So this could be you. You could be a spiritual teacher, or you could have gone into your own spirituality and started to learn about your own spirituality, discovering yourself, and maybe now you feel like you need to like stand up for yourself, maybe other people's opinions on your journey, you know, on your choices, because I know a lot of people are airing their opinions at the minute, and opinions are just that person's opinions, you know. I always say stay true to your heart. Do what your heart says. Your heart will never lead you wrong unless it's in love. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans, paying off debts. So at present, there's like this balancing energy, the Six of Earth, equal give and take though as well. So if this is relationships between friends, family and things like that, there's got to be equal give and take, especially where opinions are involved as well. Because if someone asks me my opinion, I'll give my opinion, but it doesn't mean that they need to follow suit. They don't need to go with my opinion. If I ask for someone else's opinion, it doesn't mean that I'm going to do exactly what they say. It just means I want to try and, you know, get a gist of what other people are thinking as well as myself. So there's this balance energy. But Capricorn, there could be some new career opportunities opening up to you as well. And maybe that's why you need to stand your gun. You know, stand your ground, stand your guns, well, guns down. And kind of wait until this energy shifts this week. And it should shift around the 7th, 8th, which is Saturday, Sunday in the UK. Then it's more like looking forward, looking towards money and things like that. And yeah, see, there's this competitive, like, so in the future, we've got the 5 of Fire, which is competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. And I feel it's opinions. So if this isn't going to be for all Capricorns, always check your moon and your rising. But I'm doing sun signs. But again, always check your moon and your rising, because that could be a fit more for you. This is more about other people's opinions. This is about other people, like competitors, or you seeing someone as a competitor, they're seeing you as a competition type of thing. There's some kind of like conflicting beliefs, I feel. I do feel it's more like a belief system as not as much as a competitor. I feel it's just like someone wants to be heard louder than you. Let them. They're only gonna, you know what I mean? They're only forcing their voice, not yours. So your power is to stay balanced. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing. So again, that's where I want to say, like, kind of stay back, let them do them, and let them make their own mistakes. You stay back, and then your perfect timing comes in around the 7th or 8th, and then bang. So that's your perfect timing, but I don't mean like bang, you're going to go at them. It's kind of like don't react, because straight on the top of that, we've got the Empress. So you also in the seeds, and we are in major manifestation time. So we're on the run up to the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate is a major abundant manifestation time. And what Spirit are saying is, don't get involved in the rat race. Don't get involved in this society, like backlash, fighting each other and choosing, you know, sides and all this stuff. Just to stand your ground in your beliefs, because you're manifesting, so you don't want to manifest any of that. And I feel like that's a major like message in your reading. So lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others, take care of you. What do you want to manifest in this time? It's a special time. Sorry, we've got a flyer. The world. So the outside influence is the world. So it could be things that are going on in the world. It is the 21 card as well. Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, path towards enlightenment. The outside influence is the world, is like the universe is almost warning you that it's the next week could be quite like opinionated, let's just say. But to stay out of it. Hopes or fears, we've got the 8 of Earth. Skilled work will be rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. So Spirit's hope for you is that you learn some kind of karmic lesson within this. And we are going towards the 8th of the 8th, the Lion's Gate. So it's about learning lessons, especially before you get to the 8th. Because you want to learn what you want to manifest, and you don't need people. You may be actually seeing people differently and realising who you need in your life and who you don't need in your life. Like, who always brings you drama and who helps you live a, you know, more peaceful life. Because the fear is the 4 of water, feeling like you're missing out on something, feeling of lack. And it's like almost your choice. Are you going to go down this path where we get all angry and we're going, you know, everyone's going nuts and, you know, things like that? Or are you just going to take a peaceful stance and just stand in your own opinion and stay true to yourself, but carry on your journey? Awakened, you know, opening your eyes to the possibilities. Your outcome is the sun. So I do feel like you are going to take the right steps, especially when I know other people's opinions. So you may feel triggered quite a bit. So I just saw the Facebook sign in my head. So it could be people's statuses and things like that. So you may want to, someone may say something and you're like, whoa, that's like, seriously. What the universe is saying is, if you don't need to write on it, don't write on it. Don't trigger an argument, because that's negative energy being sent to you if they start going back at you. We all know how Facebook works, and you got all these little keyboard warriors and things like that. Kind of stay clear of all that at the minute, especially for the next week. It's really emphasised in your reading. Don't get involved. Do you know what I mean? Don't feel the need to get involved in an argument that you see online or any type of social media, because we've got the sun. Happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that'll lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So we do have an happy outcome coming from this. I feel like the big warning is, I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of triggers this week, but I feel it's going to be other people's opinions that are triggering you. And it feels like it's leading up to the Lion's Gate, and then boom, sun, happy days, Empress, manifesting. Taurus energy there as well. So I've got Taurus in chart, I've got Virgo, I've got Leo with the sun, I've got Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So to be honest, it could be anyone. Let's have a look. So the Queen of Water. Being the situation. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. So it's, the situation is for you not to carry the world's burdens at the minute, because we are running up to such an abundant time. It's a major manifestation time. So if you don't know about the Lion's Gate, do some research on it. You'll understand why I'm so like thinking you out here. So the challenge, being the Queen of Wands, is the 1111 in reverse. So projects that can't be completed. 1111 in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, is things that didn't work out. They didn't work out for a reason, and I think that you're going to be finding that out soon. Yeah, the Chariot, positive movement forward, sign of Cancer. So you're moving forward from something that didn't work out for you, but it didn't work out for a reason, and I think that you're soon going to be getting the answers for that. So why is it coming around? Seven of Fire, defending yourself. Yeah, the Five of Cups. So it could be things from the past, but again, don't fall into like self-pity mode this week, because it's the energies. I promise you, I've looked at the energies and they're nuts. Try not to fall into people pleasing. Try not to fall into like, oh, woe me, self-pity mode, because you've got the Two of Cups right behind you, because I feel like you're defending yourself against yourself, like not knowing what to think. So in the recent past, we've got the Hermit, so we've got the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. So when you're in the Hermit mode, when you're going through your spiritual awakening or taking time out and, you know, getting to know yourself, you're doing it quite logically as well, which is quite balanced, which is nice energy. Knight of Pentacles, it's your energy. And the Emperor, so being in control. So the Taurus energy again. So Taurus season could have been significant, but we've got the Emperor here. So again, we've got this like being in control of your own emotions, but at the minute, everything looks a bit skewy and it might just feel off. You might not be able to even pinpoint why it's off. It just feels off. It's the planetary alignments at the minute. So the Six of Earth, we've got, yeah, see, we've got victory, public recognition. So we've got two sixes there, 6-6. So you've got new career opportunities, we've got victory, we've got successful self-employment, you know, money in the bank, also having free time. So then we go into this competitive energy, which is the Judgment. So it's your judgment call. It's up to you whether you choose to be triggered or to voice your opinion, to get into an argument. It's your choice. The Three of Swords in reverse is saying don't do it. You know, allow the situations to heal naturally. Maybe it's not yours. There may be an apology coming, or you may feel like you need to apologise to someone else. Sorry, that's too many. If that's happening, I'd wait till after the 8th. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. So this could be your energy, or it could be dealing with someone else. There's a lot of money cards as well, though. So there could be arguments around money and things. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but I feel like it's you getting back into your energy, standing your ground, which is always good. And the Ten of Pentacles. So again, I feel like there's abundance in money. There definitely could be some competition, or people like looking towards you as a competitor. Maybe you're feeling that energy, you know, being sent to you at the minute. Don't like rise to it. Don't, you know, if someone writes a stupid status or something like that, don't rise to it if someone sends an email or anything like that. I kind of want to say leave it until after Sunday before you reply back. But I do feel like there's new business ventures or new ways of bringing money in. And maybe the competition is good. You know, maybe take it as a good thing. Stand your ground in what you're doing, because I don't feel like you'll have any regrets. So your power is to manifest and stay balanced while all this energy is askew with. Yeah, so we've got the Hangman. So the Hangman, a lot of people always say like the Hangman's a stalemate. No, sometimes the Hangman, you need the Hangman because he hangs himself upside down in order to see things from a different perspective. So again, I feel like it's energy being fired at you, or you're picking up on universal energy. Again, see the Seven of Wands. Your power is the Seven of Wands. So to stand your ground, but only justify yourself when you need to, because they're not even in, the people that are attacking this man, they're not even in the card. They're not even where you've been in the card. So it might be people you don't know. That's why I keep saying it might be something online that triggers you. Just stand your ground, keep your boundaries high, strong boundaries, healthy boundaries, and keep on going, because the outside influence is the Four of Cups in reverse. You're not feeling any lack. Someone else is feeling lack around you, and maybe that's what's triggering them. You've got the World on top of the world, so you are ending one cycle majorly and going into a new cycle, you know, putting yourself on that pedestal. You're being recognised. You're doing something really good, and someone may not be liking it. So the hopes of fears is the 8. And we get the 8. So we've got the 8 of Earth and the 8 of Wands. 8, 8. 8 for the 8th Lionsgate. You need to go and look at the Lionsgate. So a lot of things happening at once, especially when it comes to like learning, kind of embracing information. You might feel like you're a sponge this week for knowledge and information, but that's where I say be careful about what you're reading, what you're listening to, what opinions you're listening to, you know, because you will soak it up like a sponge. So the Sun being your outcome is the Empress again, so your cards are doubling up. So Taurus energy there as well. But what do you want to manifest? It's like the universe is saying, what do you want? Sow the seeds now, so then you can get it. And it's at the perfect time, because it's the most abundant, prosperous time of the year, 8-8. And it's even more influenced and effective because it's on the Leo new moon. So whatever seeds you are sowing, they are going to be successful. There's a lot of success here, and I feel like you've got certain people around you that don't like to see the success. So stick with that one. Okay, I'll be back soon. Bye.